Okay guys, what's going on? I'm here with a story time for you. Today's gonna be a story time. Got my little coquito with me, so today's gonna be a little story time. I used to be a liar. Like, no sugarcoating, no nothing. I used to be a bold-faced liar. Like, I used to lie for the dumbest reasons. You know what I mean? Like, if I just met you and you was like, what's your name? I used to be like, TJ. I mean, Matt. Sorry. I used to lie because, I don't know, it just felt like the right thing to do. Like, it wasn't nothing personal. At least I don't think it was nothing personal. You know, I don't think it was nothing internal. I don't think it was because it was daddy issues or mommy issues. I think I wanted to live a different life that I was living, and that was just the case, you know? As time went on, I used to lie drastically. Like, I used to just lie. Like, I promise you, like, I used to just lie. People were like, yo, what's your name? TJ, what's up? I just like something about the TJ. It was just something about it. I just needed a J at the end of my name. It was OJ, TJ, MJ, CJ. It just had to be a J. I just didn't want a whole full name. I felt like if you had a whole full name, it was trash. I felt like you didn't have no significance, no nothing, right? So, one of my supporters asked me to make a video, you know, why guys lie. You know, why do guys lie about who they are in the beginning, you know, to impress a female. And you wanna know why? I'm gonna say why I lie. You know, I used to lie all the time because I didn't have much to offer. You know, and then you come across a female that's very attractive, you know, body banging, Coca-Cola bottle, you know, even if it's a 1 liter, you know, banging body. Nice personality, nice smile. You already know she got guys shooting their shots at her. Everybody's shooting at her, right? So she's giving you the time of day of having a conversation with you, and you like, I copy. So what we about to talk about? As soon as I shoot out at her, it's a first impression. Everything is first impression. I don't care what nobody say. When you meet somebody, first impression is everything. So it's a first impression. So you say to her, she like, yeah, what you doing? Like, yeah, you know, nothing, you know, just flew back in from the solar system, and, you know, I was orbiting around the sun, you know, but it wasn't too hot for me because, you know, I'm hot just like the sun, so I was out there, and, you know, I seen my man Neil Armstrong on the moon, but they said he was the first one on the moon, but actually it was my great-great-grandfather was the first one on the moon, but we're not going to talk about that. we pitched this at you, you know, we throwing this story at you, and it's like, copy, so you like, oh, right? So now we putting the standards up high. Standards up high already, so we in the door. Now I know you shouldn't start nothing off with lying and stuff like that, but it's like sometimes we have our own insecurities, our own things that we're dealing with that we just aren't comfortable with talking about. So, you know, guys, all the more fellas that's watching this, that I know y'all lied sometime and talking to a girl, it's okay. I used to lie about my age all the time. Girls be like, how old are you? Like 18. At this time I might have been 15, you know. If I was 24 and I didn't like my age, I was 22. You know, I would just fluctuate and just lie just because it just made me feel better at that moment in time. And then I would tell myself a lie so much and so strong that I then continued to believe it, to the point that I could have made myself cry. Like, it was so crazy. So I think us guys in general lie to women or lie to women. I know me. I'm not gonna talk about all guys because I know y'all women gonna get at me. I think I lie in that sense of, in the beginning, was because I just wanted to make sure I just seemed important. You know, I wanted to be that perfect package for the female. I wanted her to be like, yo, girl, let me tell you. I wanted her to go to her group chat and tell her friends, this is the one. This is my man. We're going to be together forever. I'm about to lay it down. This is my mindset. I'm like, copy. You know, if I do this, you know, I'm good. You know, once her friends like me, you know, if we have an argument, her friends gonna be like, no, don't worry about it, girl. Give him another chance. You know, he's not that bad. He making you happy. He making you good. But then, you know, sometimes the friends, you can't really trust the friends. The friends be just throwing all. They be like, girl, I got a guy for you and all. But that's on a whole nother topic that I'm not gonna kill you girls about today. Copy. But the thing about it is like, I think guys lie in general. You know, just to create a facade. You know, sometimes a guy don't want to tell you he live with his moms. Sometimes a guy don't want to tell you that, you know, he ain't got no money. He broke. You know, because I'm going to be honest. I feel like black men aren't loved properly. You know, and that's me just being honest from a black man's standpoint. I feel like if we don't have anything to offer, we're not loved properly. If I came into a situation and I was a crackhead and I was living on the street and I had nothing to go for myself, I don't think a person would love me. You know, I don't think a person would be like, oh, you know what, I'm going to give him a chance. And I think a lot of people think like that. Maybe not to that drastic measure, but they think like, you know, if I can't offer a female nothing, she's just gonna play me, you know, read my message, not respond, you know, ghost me. Do you know how disrespectful it is for ghosting somebody? I feel like all you people out here that ghost people, you guys are just a different type of breed. Like, you guys have no heart. You gonna read my message and did not respond, but then watch my stories. That's like something totally different. That's what I feel per se. I feel like that per se. But what I do think though is that that we lie because of so many different reasons. And when I used to, like I said, when I used to lie, yo, it was just about some BS, and it wasn't even nothing serious, you know. And then I allowed the lie to then stick with the story of who I was, and then I allowed you to see who I was. And then you'll probably ask me like, yeah, so when the next time you going to outer space? And I'm like, outer space? Oh, you know. And it sucks. It sucks to suck, but that's what just guys just do. I think men are more logical, women are more emotional. So men are more logical and hands-on, like, hey, you know, I have this. Women are more spiritual in the aspect of they think of the future and everything out, you know, outside of that. You know, if I have a house, you make it a home, you know. If I have ingredients, you make it a meal, you know. This is where we get misconstrued at, because our mindsets are totally different. But I feel like, you know, guys just lie because it's the right thing to do to them, you know, to us, you know, and it sucks. You know, this is not a video to make a justification for why people lie and stuff like that, but, you know, it is what it is. So back to my story time. I used to lie all the time. That was just my thing. I used to lie because it just made me feel comfortable. I used to put a facade out there that I thought was what was going to get me by. It was going to please the females that I was talking to. Then again, I was talking to multiple females at the same time. I wasn't talking to one female. I was talking to multiple females, and my mindset was, okay, I'm going to talk to like these 3 girls, and whoever messes up, the last one standing is going to be the one that's my wife. That was just my mindset. And it sucks to suck, but that is what it is. That's what I was thinking. It was a process of elimination, because it was a time when I grew up where I was just fat, I was sloppy, a lot of people didn't like me, you know, and then I started to become attractive, and, you know, people started looking at me, and it was like, okay, so now I have options. I have Pepsi, Sprite, and Sunkist. So if I want to drink Sunkist one day, I got Pepsi and Sprite. If I want to have Sprite one day, I have Pepsi and Sunkist. If I want to drink neither one of them, I got Pepsi. You know what I mean? So it was the fact that I had all of these options lined up for me, and I could have did whatever I wanted to do with it. And I know you probably in my comments like, oh my God, man, that's so not nice. That's so not. Stop saying here like you wasn't a player in your day, or you ain't considered playing whoever you was talking. I'm just being honest with you guys. That's the thing about YouTube. YouTube is not honest. People come on here all the time talking all this. Oh my God, you don't want world peace. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Because you over here talking bad, and you getting at people, and your comments and all that. No, stop it. Stop it. You know, like I said, you know, guys lie, but women lie too. But we not. I'm not going to generate this towards women. I'm gonna stick with the men because that's what was asked of me. I see some guys lie about some serious things though, not some serious joints. You know, one thing I never lie about is, you know, is my size. You know, that's one thing I never lie about. I actually undersell it. I undersell it like, you know, I'm more of a lover. You know, I'm more of a passionate guy. You know, so when it gets to the moment, you know, you really don't expect it. So you downsize. You like, that this shit ain't about to be popping in. Boom! Got that ass. You know what I mean? There's like, lay it down. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do in that situation. That's still a lie, but that's more of a positive lie. Because when you see what the real thing is, it's like, boom. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like, I used to lie. I used to lie all the time. I used to lie because I felt like that was the right thing to do. And it's not cool. You know, it's cool now that I can talk about it because I'm not on that type of time. You know, do I think about lying about certain situations? No. Now I'm kind of straight to the point. Like, yo, bro, if you don't like it, cool. Sis, if you don't like it, cool. You know, take it or leave it. You know, I'm not going to be hurt. I'm still going to push the envelope. I'm still going to be great. I'm still gonna do what I gotta do, and that's really gonna be it. You know, this is really my story time to you guys, to let you guys know. And I'll go into more details if you guys ask me to. You know, if you guys want me to go into relationship details and actually talk about people that I've dealt with or relationships that I was in, I'll do it. You know, I have no problem with it. I won't name the girls' names, you know, just for their sake, and you know, their personal issues or whatever they're dealing with. You know, whoever they're dealing with now, I won't name no names. But yeah, you know, I have no problem with, you know, touching on my story times. You know, I used to lie all the time because, like I said, it felt right. You know, it got me by. You know, I dated a couple of bad joints, I dated a couple of okay joints, and I did a couple of whoa sheesh joints. Yeah, you know, but everybody had their time. Everybody had their moment. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is gonna be a revealing moment for me. Every girl that I've ever talked to, every girl that I've ever dated, I've never came into a situation thinking like, okay, I'm just going to sleep with this girl and that's going to be it. Every girl that I came across, I always thought like it's a possibility that she could be the one. I've always thought that. I've always thought it like there's a possibility she could be the one. So respect her, you know. Under 2017, I probably didn't respect everybody how I could have. Now I do, but even before then, I used to be like, there's a possibility she could be the one. But this one could be the one, this one could be the one, this could be the one. And then Drake said the line for me, and that just set me off. Drake was like, how do you know who's the one when anyone wants to be with you? And that's kind of the mindset that I've been at over the course of time, and what I've been understanding is like, you know, how do you decide to be with one woman when you have everybody with you? And then of course, you know, they say, you just know the one. And so in the whole sense, I used to just lie all the time because it just felt like it was the right thing to do. And you know, a lot of men are not gonna tell you this. They're not gonna tell you this story. They're gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna play it till I die. I don't care. That does nothing for me. I have no regard for trying to play somebody or get over on somebody. I have a pretty decent life. You know, everything with me is going pretty well, and I'm pretty excited about things that the future that holds for me. You know, right now today's the what? 23rd. Today's the 23rd, so in 2 days it's gonna be Christmas. So if you guys haven't watched this on the 23rd, you probably be watching this on Christmas. I hope. This is my gift to you guys. This is my gift to you guys. You know, love is love. But for the most part, like I said, you know, that's the reason why I feel like I lied. I feel like that's the reason why guys lie. You know, they come into situations just trying to put in an image that makes you feel good internally. You know, like even Jody said it. He said, I love you. I lie to you because I care about your feelings. I don't tell you the truth because I know the truth is going to hurt you. And I ain't going to lie. If you sit there and think about it, ponder on it, huh? It's my mom. If you sit there and think about it and ponder on it, not for nothing, there was a lot of truth to what he was saying. But you know what? I don't want you guys chastising me, crucifying me in the comments and all that. Not like my videos. I even watch my videos fully through. I need you guys to watch my videos fully through. And I ain't gonna lie, I need you guys for Christmas. Can you guys bring me some subscribers? I'm at like 79, right? I'm in 1,000, but I'm at 79. And if you guys would give me like 5 each, we could be getting somewhere. See, this is the lying part right there. You see that? I was gonna cry. You guys already knew that because you guys are my supporters. You guys are the This Is What They Don't See fam. You guys know what's up. You guys know what's up. Currently working on the commercial. Let me see. I'm trying to show y'all a little clip of the commercial. I'm gonna show y'all a little sign. I'll show y'all a little sign. I ain't gonna get too crazy. You know what? It don't even want me to be great. It don't even want me to show y'all a piece of the commercial. You know, so I ain't. Here we go. Here we go. This a little piece of it. You know what I mean? And that's just it. So, you know, like I said, I hope you guys like the video. You know, I hope you guys are tuned in. I hope you guys stay tuned in. And you guys stay engaged, you know? So, like, comment, subscribe, holla at your boy. Let me get back to this commercial because it's dropping in a couple of days. Alright? If you want more story times, comment down below. And let your boy know.